Yeah. So it was a few weeks ago, right? Uh, I was at home, and I think I can't remember exactly the situation, but I think I was not feeling 100%. I was not feeling well, and I told my youngest daughter, Jasmine. I said, "Oh, she's Dad. What's the problem?" And I said, "Oh, I'm not feeling very well at the moment. I have a headache." And she said,
Hmm.
"Oh," and she went away. And then 5 minutes later, she came back with a little packet of pills, right?
Hmm.
And you know, it's dangerous for children to have access to medicine, right?
Yes.
And so I keep the pills or the medicine in a little box on top of the cupboard
Yeah.
in the kitchen, not in the cupboard, on top of the cupboard in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
And so I said, Jazz, thank you. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. It's very thoughtful of you. Where did you get these pills? She said, she's like, I got them from your medicine box. But the medicine box is, she said, yes, the medicine box is on top of the cupboard. But how did you get the medicine box from the top of the cupboard? She said, well, I had to get a chair and I put the chair next to the bench and I stood on the chair and then I stood on the bench and then I had to climb up the cupboard. And yeah. So classic problem, right? You know, you do things to make things better, but it actually turned out that putting the medicine where the children couldn't get it just made it more of an adventure for them to go and try and find it. So yay. Any anyway, it's to be expected that children will play with those things. Or 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 what was the other thing that she said? She said, I'm hungry, because kids are always hungry, right?
Hmm.
So I'm hungry. I said, okay, I'll make something. I said, I'll make some rice with some vegetables and chicken, or I'll make some pasta with something, or uh, you know, or I'll make something else, some soup or something. And she said, no, Dad, I'm hungry. I said, yeah, I'll make you some food. I think I'll make you some rice or some pasta or something. She said, no, Dad, I'm hungry. I said, but what do you mean? You know, she said, I want some food from that cupboard. And of course, that cupboard is the cupboard with all the sweet stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
The biscuits and the
Yes.
chocolate
Chocolate. Yes.
and the other little bits and pieces. So, but I said, but you're hungry, you got to eat food. And she said, well, I'm hungry for something from that cupboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep. She knew exactly what she wanted. She was hungry for something very specific. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a great point. You know, chocolate's not really a food. It's a mixture of cocoa and sugar usually,
Yeah.
and some other products as well. And it's yeah, it's a great thing to say. It's not a food because it's not really a nutritious food. Basically, so that's a good thing to say. It's a supplement. It's a dessert. It's a
Yes.
special treat. It's a sweet. It's not a meal. It's a reward, really, isn't it? You know, it's something nice that you get at the end of the day. You know, I think it should be. It's really good if you can connect it and tie it to something positive. It's like okay, you can have a piece of chocolate, but straight after the chocolate, you brush your teeth, right? Um, or something like that, so that you can connect it uh, with some kind of positive activity there. So children will explore every single possibility of everything that can be done, and they should as well. And they should as well.